We usually provide in our trust agreement, or we always provide that the trustee is entitled to reasonable compensation. But trustee compensation is entirely determined by the trustee, with the risk that if the trustee overpays him or himself or herself, the beneficiary might sue. Now, Arizona law says that beneficiaries of a trust are entitled to get information about the trust and their assets and rights under the trust agreement. So people who are not beneficiaries of the trust are not entitled to get any information from the trustee about the trust. Only the beneficiary is entitled to that. And the trustee should keep excellent records and give a report to the beneficiary every year showing income or the state of the assets, how much the assets have earned or grown in value, the expenses, what's the amount of the expenses, and just keep the beneficiary informed of the financial status of the assets in the trust. So another consideration is using a trust company like Trust Bank. These trust companies like Northern Trust, Trust Bank, they've been in the business for years of managing trusts and acting as trustees for multi-million-dollar estates and dealing with people. So that's their business. I'm a big fan of the corporate trust company, especially when you're talking about a lot of money that needs to be managed. Because let's face it, most people don't know how to manage money, and it might be a better idea to have Trust Bank be the trustee and invest the assets of a trust